What is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Alright, short drive for you guys here today. We are on FSDbeta Autopilot. This is Tesla's self-driving software. Notice how the second the light turned green, the car took off with no time wasted, and now it is driving on its own. So it does provide these slight nudges where it asks you to provide slight force to the steering wheel, and that's pretty much all the input that you got to put in. All you do is set your destination and you let your car do the driving for you. So check it out. Here we go. We are riding through a school zone right now, and it detects the speed limit, so it knows its surroundings, and it goes accordingly. And I think that's great. It prevents you from getting a speeding ticket or something like that. So having autopilot has a lot of benefits. And cars are coming on the other side of the road, getting a little close to the yellow line. FSD will actually move me to the right a little bit, which is pretty cool. Very windy day out here, but super sunny. Still pretty cold though, getting like 45 degrees. Ready for springtime to hit our way. FSD doing great. This update is really good, and I like the way it's driving. It's very human-like, and it's taking all the turns really smooth. Here we go. We got a pretty big bus coming on the other side, and this is what I was talking about, how it kind of scoots out the way. This way, the bus got out the way, so it did a pretty decent job there. All right. And we've got a turn coming up in less than half a mile here, so we're gonna see how it does. Getting in the right turn lane and then hopefully executing the right with no problem. So, all right, notice how this car is pulling out of nowhere as well too. See how it came up on the vector space and, accounted for him perfectly. So here we go. We are looking to make a right here. Let's see how we do with the lane switch. It waited really to the last second to do that lane switch, and now look, I got stuck in a position where I can't even make the right. And now look at what it's doing. It's putting me in this weird spot, but I'm gonna, for the sake of this video, see what it does. And yeah, it's kind of weird. I would have liked to seen it speed up and get into the right lane way before the broken white line. It did manage this, but at the same time I wasn't too happy with, it should have really kind of forced its way in there. Cars were coming, but we're traveling at like 25-30 miles per hour. We could have easily scooted in there. It still figured it out. It would have been terrible if I missed that turn, because then it would reroute it and added 5+ minutes to my commute here. So good thing it figured it out. But there you go. It shows you how variables can change your drive, and depending on the surrounding traffic, FSD will respond hopefully accordingly and most efficiently, which it typically does. But as you saw back there, sometimes it hiccups. But I'm really glad it did fix itself. That was a nice, cool thing to see. But yeah, here we go. Since then, it's doing really great, maintaining the speed flow of the traffic around me. And yeah, I know I gotta switch lanes here coming up soon. Literally right when I said that, the indicator popped on, which is perfect. See, that is like, see that light coming up? That's where I gotta make a left, and it switched lanes perfectly. Like, that's the time when you wanted to switch lanes, not like last second where you saw the previous turn where it did that. Like, this was a lot better. So yeah, definitely 2 thumbs up to that lane switch. Let's see how we handle it here. We gotta get into our left turn lane, and really nice job with the trajectory. You can see the way it found where it wants to go, slowing down exactly. And here we go with the left turn. Left turns used to be one of the most difficult things to do with Autopilot and FSD, but notice how smooth it does it now. It handles this really wide left turn with ease. Very nice job, very nice job. That was smooth, I have to say. So, alright, we are approaching now the end of the video. No takeovers whatsoever in this video, 100% all done by FSD. Ooh, almost made the wrong turn there. Mach 1. Very cool Mustang next to me. Interesting. But here we go with the right turn. Alright, make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more artificial intelligence, Tesla Vision, FSDbeta. I want to thank everyone again for watching and hope you have a great rest of your day.